Hey guys, just putting together a guitar tutorial for Real Love, which we'll be introducing in church soon. We haven't decided keys yet, but I'm just going to start in the key of D, which is the original live recording, and then we can sort of transpose up and down from there. So this is obviously a very synthy kind of song with loops and that kind of stuff. We're going to appropriate it for our context, so a bit more guitar driven. And yeah, starting off, I think the intro and the verses have this part that's fairly important, and it's just this repeated phrase, which is in the light makes my heart come alive. So all that is just, so we're in the key of D, so we're playing a D, like the A shape of a D on the 5th fret, and we're just picking those top two notes, so the 7 and the 7 on the G and the B string. And then we're putting our index finger on the 5th fret of the B string and taking our pinky off. Okay, so we're just doing that over and over. That's for the intro and for the verse, and that's that. Just quickly, if we were to change the key to B, then you just do the same thing, play B in an A shape, so that's B in an A shape, and same thing. If we were to play it in G, we'd go up to here, because that's where you play G in the A shape. Hopefully you can see that alright. And again, same thing. But we'll stay in D for now. For the pre-chorus, whoa, 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 this is real love. That was beautiful, you're welcome. I think the key thing here is just to have those sort of accent stabs. So there's a few ways you can do it. I think the best way, if we're in the key of D, is this is real love, this is real love. So all I'm doing there is playing like bar chords in an E shape. So there I'm playing 3, no string, I'm muting the 2nd string, and then 5 and 4 on the D and G strings. It's a G shape. Moving up to 7, no string, 7, 7, which is like a B minus 7. And the same shape as before, but on the A. So it's an A. Same shape again, but up on the 10th fret, which is a D. Back to the G. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is real love. This is real love. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pulling me closer. Cool. That's kind of that. Another option, if you've got a rhythm guitarist playing something like that, is when you're playing from there you do a D shape, starting on the same fret as your ring finger. So, and then you can just play the same thing, but up on the top strings. So, this is real love, this is real love. All I'm doing there is a D, so it's all D shape. So D starting on a 7, D minor starting on an 11, D starting on a 9, and then the actual D just an octave higher than usual, which is fret 14. So it's 14. Back to 7. We probably won't do the extended instrumental bit with the wow, 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 just because we don't really use loops and it probably won't work. But hey, we might try it as an instrumental. If we do end up playing that, just quickly, it's up on fret 17. So it goes, turn off my effects. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is real love, this is real love. This is the pre-chorus. This is real love, this, and then coming the instrumental, 2, 3, 4. And then, sorry. So that sounded a bit of a shambles, apologies, but that's 17 on the B string, 17, 15, and then 16 on the G string, and then again, and then we slide up. So 17, 17, 17, 19, 17, and then up to 17 on the E string, 15 on the B string, so real slow, that's 2, 3, 4. And that was a bit of a mess, and we probably won't do that bit, but it's sort of there in case you want to have a go at it. Then there's one other bit that we will do, which is the instrumental towards the end of the song, which goes... So that part starts on 12 on the B string, and we slide up to 14 and back to 12. So then down to 10 and 9 on the G string. Then 11 on the D string, and we hammer on onto the 12. So and then up to the 10 on the B string. So do it again. So we're starting on the 12 on the B string. That's the first little phrase, and then the little hammer-on bit. 12, 14, 12, 10, 9, hammer-on. We do that with some delay and with some distortion, and it goes. And that's kind of it. If you want to do that last part, which is quite an important part, say in the key of B, which maybe we'll do, we just take it down 3 frets. Sorry, I'll put the things back up. If we want to do it in the key of G, which we might do, we start up either on the 17th fret. Oops. Or down here on the 5th fret. That's pretty much it for the key parts. Obviously, we'll work it more as we introduce it in church, and if you have any questions, let me know, but hopefully that will get you started. Thanks, guys.